Hello everyone, this is Charles from Compass-NAV. Today we're going to retrofit Brian's Santa Fe 2013. So this is a sport model, all-wheel drives that has the standard radio. So on this car we will first install the backup camera. Actually, we're going to use the factory Hyundai trim, where the camera will be located in the middle. So we're going to replace the entire piece here. Okay, it's going to look exactly as factory. Also, we're going to retrofit the base car stereo. So basically, everything will remain functional as before, like the steering wheel controls. And also we will retain all the radio functionality, so it's going to be exactly as factory. But of course, we're going to add navigation and also backup camera and also multimedia to the factory radio. So so basically, this is it. So we're gonna move forward and install our navigation system based on the trusty CNM5 8-inch, and this model also will have the bottom keypad at the bottom of the screen. So check this out. So we should be done within a few hours, and stay tuned. We'll be back. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone, Charles, Compass-NAV. So, as promised, we're back. We just finished the Brian's Santa Fe 2013. So we're gonna start with the backup camera, which is basically this is our integration of the backup camera. So we use our own backup camera within the factory trim piece that we replace the entire trim piece here. So we just transfer the license plate lights and also the trunk latch. Otherwise than that, it's a perfect integration here. Okay, so now we're going to move to the front. So Brian is sitting in a driver's seat. So I would like to thank him for the first install of our Santa Fe integration. So you can start the engine. So as promised, as you can see, the boot time is pretty fast actually. Okay, so it's already started. So we test everything prior the video. So as you can see, this is the radio interface. Everything is working as before. Okay, so Brian, if you don't want to go for a couple of steering wheel control, okay, raise the volume, lower the volume from the steering wheel control. Okay, so we toggle here in the mode. Alright. So of course, you know, the Bluetooth streaming, everything is still functional. Okay, all the XM 1, 2, 3, FM, AM, CD, of course, USB is still functional from the factory USB port, as you can see. Okay, also the aux port is still working for the one that is still using the aux port. Maybe if you want to shoot a command from the steering wheel, Brian, please.
Please say a command.
Call Brian Roach, work.
Call Brian Roach at work.
So everything is working as before. Also, for the Santa Fe, we have a full multifunction keypad. Okay, where you have seek up and down. You have the Navi shortcut. You have also where you can toggle between USB, aux, your different modes. Here, enter, eject, MP3. This is the internal MP3 player that we have, and also audio to bring you back to the radio screen. Also, here you have a full volume control. Okay, so basically everything is working. All right, so we're gonna start the navigation software. Okay, so this is, like you see here, this is the radio mini mode. Okay, so you can press right in the middle of the screen. It's gonna bring you in full mode. Okay, and then of course you can hide. All right, so this is the radio. This is the navigation screen. Exactly the IGO Primo that we're using for all our systems. Okay, which is a very it's a high performance navigation software. I mean, at top of the list. Okay, as you can see, the full GPS signal strength. Okay, so maybe Brian, if you want to enter a destination somewhere. All right, so here you can find by address, you can find by places, and also point directly on the map. Okay, so you use exactly, so you can choose some gas station around you. Okay, so you have SO, so you can pick, so they classified in order of distance. Okay, here we go, and then you just have to click on and go. Route is calculated. It's showing you the preview of your destination. If you let it go, you have a countdown where it's going to start to navigate by itself. Okay. Just something neat that we integrated with our system. For example, if you want to go back quickly with the steering wheel control, you just press and hold the mode key. Okay, it's going to flip back to the radio screen, and you press and hold it again. It's going to bring you back to the navigation screen. This is neat. Okay, there we go. So this is the rear view camera. Okay, the picture quality is great. Okay, it will enhance the night vision, so even if it's really dark outside, you will still see the reverse, the outside, as if it was almost day. Okay.
Turn left onto Sudden Drive.
So every time the radio prompts a new information from the information screen, it's going to pop up briefly according to the timer that we have set inside our window. For example, if it's 3 seconds, the mini radio mode will show up 3 seconds and will hide by itself right after. Okay. Or if you have a phone call,
100 yards at end of the road, turn left.
Okay, so see,
Highway 5.
if you have a phone call that is coming in, you will see briefly the phone number, and then the mini bar is going to start is going to hide by itself again. Okay, so every time you have a new information, it's going to pop up briefly and will disappear. Okay, so as what's nice about what IGO, when you're on the highway, it will on one key press, you will see.
100 yards. Keep right.
Okay, I'm gonna shut down the volume just for me to give you some explanations. When you're on the highway, it's going to on a single key press, it's going to show you all the POIs that are along the next exits that are in front of you. Okay. So I don't see exactly right now. See, this is the icon here. Well, I mean, probably so we have a closed road, but if there's any POIs that will show up, you just have to press that icon here. Okay, and then it will show you the 3 next exits, where or even more, all the POIs that you have around. Well, it can be a restaurant, it can be a gas station. Okay, and from just one key press, you can select that the gas station you want to go, and then IGO Primo will bring you right there. Okay. So as you can see, so just to follow our route path, IGO is telling us, to stay Oh, here we have the real signpost. Okay. But well, IGO is telling us to keep the two right lanes. Okay. Here you can just press. You're gonna see all your following maneuvers. Okay, this is pretty neat. Okay. You have the speed limit, of course. You have the 3D view. Okay. That's pretty nice actually. Okay. You always see clearly, you know, the highways that you're moving on. Okay. So when you cross the waypoint, of course that window is going to hide and it's going to pursue your. You can right here from the window. This is a quick menu. You can go and select. You know, you can add the next destination, and you can add as many waypoints that you want. Okay, so for here example, we can add a new destination. Okay, so for example, okay, I can go here. I can go, for example, we can go to accommodation. Okay, here we can see we have the branded POIs. Okay, Quality Inn, Holiday Inn. Okay, just click. By the way, if you press the information window, you can see you have the address, the phone number. Alright, you can press just select to go there, or you go back. Okay, and also, you know, you can go and select. Okay, and then you can add, of course, another destination. Let's say, for example, you just want to pit stop at the hotel, and after that, you know, you're going back home. So basically, here you go. See, Canada, Ontario. You're pressing on, okay, let's say Oakville. All right. You can select by just by the center city, or you can continue and, you know, enter a street name. Okay. Basically, it's as you wish. Okay. You can always go back and say, okay, we're gonna go in center city. Yeah, let's go. So we just added that destination, and then of course you can always modify on the fly your destination. So you say optimize route. You said, okay, I want to reorder. I want to move this destination to the bottom instead. Okay, so I move it down. See, so I just moved the Holiday Inn as my final destination, and Oakville right in the middle. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, so we're back. Like I was saying, so you can download your latest maps for free. So right now on Navi Extra, they are at Q4 2012, so this is really recent. Okay, and then so like I was saying, this is part of the of our package. I know a lot of GPS software in the market. They have outdated maps and they don't talk too loud about it. However, we're proud of to have very current maps, and also where you know you don't have to pay for it for the first time. So this is again, this is part of the package. All right. So I hope that you like the little video. Of course, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Just send me an email at info@compass-nav.com, compass-nav.com. So talk to you soon, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.